it's Lynn again with Little Fit Nursery. I'm here at home, like so many of you. We have now been sheltering at home for 2 weeks, and my family is actually under the weather. So, about maybe 10 days ago, Audrey had a fever, a 101.2, just one evening. And then the next day, it went to the 99 range and kind of hovered and has kind of hovered in the 99 range off and on for the past week. It's been really weird. No other symptoms for her. And then my hubby and my mother in law and my son all then got 99 temperatures. I don't want to call it a fever because it's not, I guess, a true fever. Um, and they were, and then they've kind of hovered back and forth. Although my son's temperature went back to normal and has stayed normal for quite a few days, my husband and my mother-in-law, they're in the 99 range, and they've been just both very, very tired. None of us are really coughing. And then for me, I've had a sore throat. I had a sore throat last weekend, so this has been kind of off and on for the past week. So it's just kind of a weird bug. We're trying not to freak out. My husband seems to think that maybe it is the coronavirus, but who knows? Because, you really, there aren't really enough tests available for everyone who wants one to just get one. So we're just staying at home. Haven't been out at all. I went to Costco and Walgreens like a week, let's see, 9 days ago, because Audrey, when she was running a fever, we discovered we were running really low on children's Tylenol. So I was just really panicked and trying to figure out where I could get some, and finally found a Walgreens. I called ahead to make sure they had it, and then just kind of went in and out and got it. And then had to go to Target, Costco, and pick up some groceries. But besides that, we've been doing Instacart, we've been doing meal delivery services, and the like. So anyway, I just wanted to hop on, do a video here with Charlotte. She is my brand new Charlotte by Laura Eagles. And somebody did point out correctly that I had this top on backwards. So I'm not going to change her fully into a new outfit. But I just wanted to hop on, chat with you guys. I just love this outfit on her so much. And yes, they were correct. Her tag was on her front rather than her back. So thank you for that. So I kind of feel like she needs to spend some time in the outfit with it facing the proper way. And I just, have not been really doing too much with the hobby. Like many of you, I've been watching the news and just, trying to, I've been working from home, and I normally work from home anyway. So, that hasn't been too different, but it's just a feeling of just being under the weather, and I can't really put my finger on it. So I don't know. Part of me hopes that it is that we're just lucked out and this is just some mild form of coronavirus, and that we can now build up immunity against it. And then part of me hopes that that's not it, because it just seems like it's so horrible and it can get serious very quickly. So just keeping an eye on things, because from things that I've read, I have heard that the first week can be super mild, and then you can get, all of a sudden your fever can spike higher, and you can be coughing and having trouble breathing in week 2. So just keeping an eye on it, because we're right at week 1. Yeah, I just have what feels like a cold. I have not had a fever at all the past week. So, and it feels like, quite frankly, a mild cold. I haven't really even had the runny nose, but it's weird because it doesn't feel like a normal cold, because I feel like if it was a normal cold, I would already be progressing beyond the fever phase, beyond the sore throat phase, into runny nose and cough, and that I would be kind of progressing through. The cough is usually the last phase of a cold. So, and I'm sort of just hovering at this weird sore throat off and on. So I don't know what to make of it exactly. I shared this with a relative of mine who's a healthcare worker, and she just said, yeah, just stay home. No need to get tested at this point. The one person in our family unit here, my mother-in-law, who's been staying with us for the last few weeks, You know, she's 65, so that's just want to keep an eye on that. But you know, she seems okay. She's just very tired. So right now, as I'm filming this, it's kind of early on a Saturday morning, and just kind of letting everybody rest for as long as possible. So, um, but yeah, I didn't have too much else to talk about for this video. Just wanted to share that we're sick, and wanted to ask if you guys could just pray for us, and just keep us in your thoughts, and hopefully everybody will have a speedy recovery. And if it is the coronavirus, just hopefully that it's just a mild form. And the thing that is so crazy about this virus is, you know, I know from that the Diamond Princess cruise ship, there were 600 people who tested positive, and half of those people were asymptomatic. That, you know, had the virus, were carrying it, spreading it, and had no symptoms. And so I think it is very plausible that all these weird mild symptoms we're experiencing, we could have it. You know, none of us really knows. And even if you feel like 100% healthy, um, you might have it and not know it. That's the thing that's so crazy. So that's why it's so important for all of us to just continue to stay home and not give it to anybody else, and also protect ourselves from catching it if you have not caught it, because you don't know if you're one of those people who it could become a serious case. And so my heart goes out to any of you guys who might be battling this. I think as the weeks go by, we're going to see more and more people diagnosed with it, just because it is continuing to spread. Despite the sheltering at home, you know, it is, you know, very hard to completely avoid other people. I've been taking a walk every day, and just giving a wide berth to other people as we walk by. But, you know, there is, of course, that chance that somebody sneezes or coughs into the air, and then you walk into it and inhale it, right? So that you cannot predict, because those particles can stay in the air for quite some time. So I feel like once, you know, and given the fact that none of us are coughing, I still feel, you know, okay, just, you know, taking my walks. But if it becomes a severe coughing situation, then yeah, we just need to stay home, because we don't want that floating out in the air. So, but yeah, just been taking walks, and yeah, you know. So that's all I wanted to share just for this video. Sorry, you know, not too much going on with my baby. I wanted to show you little Charlotte, and I'll do more of a topic video on my next one. And just stay safe, everyone. I know that we've all been talking about this a lot, but it is just so incredibly important. It is not life as normal right now. It really is not. So we just need to all stay safe, protect one another, pull together. I know that Trump has been saying that he would like the churches to be open on Easter and packed with people. I just don't see how that is realistic in any way, shape, or form. Of course, we would all love to see that, but that's just not realistic. It's not going to happen, in my opinion, and it's not safe. Like, that could really be detrimental and cause this thing to spread even faster. So I think we probably need to buckle down for at least another, you know, 4 to 6 weeks, I'm guessing. The kids' schools are actually closed until May, and I think that's very telling. So I feel like as long as schools are closed, and it could extend to the end of the year. I think it's just safer if the schools are closed. You know, we don't want to be like going out to like the park and playground and things like that, where they could also catch the virus in other ways. And so that's just not smart. There's a reason schools are closed, and it's a very, very big deal to close down schools. So stay safe, everyone. Charlotte's going to wave bye to you guys, and I will hop on soon with another video. Take care.